Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Minecraft. So we're playing some fancy modded kind of stuff, and like, if you can tell by the title, we're gonna do this like one mod at a time. And we're gonna start, if you can't tell, with like Botania and Garden of Glass, and like there are a few other mods. I should probably go through the mod list. We have like Minecraft, and then Akashic Tome, which Akashic Tome adds like, basically the mod packs only Botania, with like a few mods that change up a couple things, but like nothing actually adding anything to the game. This adds a book that you can shove books in. Baubles, that's needed for Botania. JEI, that's the thing that lets you look up recipes. Botania is Botania. No idea what that is. Chisel like adds some cool textures, and then Forgiving Void makes it to where I don't cry when I fall in the void, and I'm sure you'll see what that does exactly pretty soon. Garden of Glass makes like the skyblock a thing. White Lobe overlay I'll show you in a second. And then mouse tweaks makes like inventory management a bit easier. But like if I hit F4, you can see it like brings up where mobs can spawn and such. But yeah, I decided to start with like Garden of Glass because it's like pretty. It'll kind of start us off basic 1 minute. My sound's like kind of loud. There we go. More like simple. Which I mean, like I think like a lot of times people end up like skipping over some of like the more, I guess, tougher mods. 1 second. I like kind of don't know exactly what to do but I think there's like a section on. I thought there was nope. Apparently not. Guess we're just gonna wing it. Well, what do we have to do? Is there a recipe for a sapling? There is. 4 living roots. I'm gonna take it you get that from this junk. So I think that's all we have to do in the early game. I don't know. I've like played through this before, but it's been a while. That's not optimal. So I think one of the early game goals is gonna be like, what is it, Rod of the Lands, because I think that's our only source of dirt before like. Well, actually, I think that's like the only source of dirt in the game. I think there might be an upgraded version. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And we have dreams. Oh, and this makes fertilizer too. That's nice. Okay, so right now we're okay because we can like land in the water, and I guess we technically can jump in the void, but like I'm gonna try not to do that. And okay, we did not get that junk, but that's okay. Oh no, I need to turn that thing off. That's not what I want. View settings. I really should have probably done this before, but that's okay. So I think we're gonna break this little nerd over here. And oh geez, need to not hold spin. Okay, I thought we somehow like lost that one too, and I would have been kind of disappointed if that was the case. And back to the island we go. I think I'm gonna go ahead and like kind of clear a bit more of this out, but we definitely want to preserve this grass because I don't know if we have another source of grass. We do not. Actually, I remember there being like pasture seeds. Yeah, that's the thing. This makes grass. But I mean, wait, actually that takes grass, which takes grass. Or dead bushes, which can, yeah. So it looks like we need grass to have grass. Actually, that's pretty convenient. Meaning we can go down a layer. And this shouldn't spread over here? Okay, that's a bit disappointing. But it's okay. It's not like dirt's forever. Non-renewable. We will have like basically infinite dirt pretty soon. But I just want like a bit more of a base of operations to work on. Then might as well just keep some in case of failure. I don't know. I don't know what we're keeping it for. Does this do anything? I don't know. I think I remember being bone meal. And that's right. It is bone meal. We're gonna mine some tree. Don't see any Skyward players coming up from behind me, so I think we're fine. Bam. Also, another big thing that we want to do is, of course, like actually play Botania. So, like, we should I actually probably should have not used this as bone meal and like instead of floral fertilizer, but we can use this junk as it, and we have some more sitting over there. I don't know. I don't know how the early game works exactly. I don't know. I just feel like it was better to wing it a bit because that sounded like more fun. It's definitely great that we got more of these mystical white ones because that's the one that makes the pure daisy, which is an early game thing, and that'll be pretty fun. So I guess probably like explain like what the long-term plan of the series is. Basically, like I'm gonna be like playing through like a variety of mods, and this like definitely took like some inspiration from a cool series by Rage Plays Games. His channel will be in the description. And basically he like plays like one, it's called like Surviving With, and he plays like one mod at a time and like survives, and it's pretty cool. But like for me, I'm gonna like play through one mod until I feel like I've done everything that I want to do. It's not gonna be like, I'm not gonna like set my volume still really loud. I'm gonna like, there we go. I'm not gonna set myself like goals, just like because I feel like that would make me kind of want to rush to the end, and I don't want it to be like a race. I want it to be like I do what I want to do with the mod, and then we add some more mods, and it'll be fun. What do I need? I don't even know. I think I'm gonna figure out what I need. Oh wait, maybe? Yeah. I'll be back in like a minute after I actually figure out what I'm doing. So, I think I have a plan sorted out. Because like right now, we're in a position where like we can't really change our rate of progression without bone meal. Because bone meal unlocks growing more wood, which allows like making a lot of stuff. Like living wood and like, yeah, basically everything. So, we're gonna need a way to get more trees, and also to get more floral fertilizer. Which floral fertilizer comes from bone meal and dandelion meal, which this effectively comes from bone meal through bone mealing the ground. So I think one of our early game goals is gonna be to like get what's called a nice little mob farm going. Probably just like the little like nerd thing, whatever you call it. I don't know. It won't have any like fancy drop shoots or anything. Just be at this level. Actually, I could like go try hard mode and build it at the bottom, but I feel like at this point it'd be more worthwhile up here since I don't want to walk all the way down there every time. I guess after I have like some sort of faster travel, it may be worthwhile to move it down there, but yeah, right now, or automatic collection, then definitely, because like if you don't know like mobs, with the way mob spawning works, they spawn at a faster rate at the bottom sub-chunk, I think it's called. I don't know. I'm not super familiar with how mob spawning works, but I've watched some YouTube videos talking about mob farms, and like they mentioned that. So, yeah, it seems kind of important. We can't craft slabs back, which means... And I think mobs... That's not good. I think I might just like place some slabs here so mobs don't destroy my entire base. There we go. And which direction looks optimal for mob spawns? I don't know. I'm thinking east. Yeah, let's go east. And we need to head like 24 blocks out. I can't bridge. There we go. You'd really think with like all the Bed Wars I played, I'd be better at this, but it's okay. I like actually haven't been counting. I probably should be doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There we go. Then here we're gonna start to build it out. I like to have like 3 layers here, that way you have some depth to work with. And like cobblestone isn't an issue at the moment, because we can like literally just shift click for it. And I just want to make sure that this is like the right height that I want. This would be kind of awkward if it wasn't. Because if I'm clicking here, then I'll be underneath. Yeah, this is exactly, this actually worked out pretty nicely. Oh, I probably want a pickaxe. Is that a worthwhile? I think it's a worthwhile investment. I just realized I have one place where mobs can spawn over there, and that could be bad. I think I may invest in an axe as well. It's not that big of a material investment, and it'll definitely speed up time, and also free weapon on the side. Where do I want to put this? That seems safe. Yeah, mobs can like spawn right here. Probably should have thought about that, but now since we're over here, they won't spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems like far enough. Yeah. Then we're gonna go 3, 4. We're out. And yeah, this will like really open up the possibilities of what we can do. Because right now we're kind of locked in a waiting position outside of building a mob farm, as far as I can tell. I mean, we can like get somewhat into flowers, but like not that far. Just because like we can't. That was kind of sketchy. I thought I was gonna fall for a minute, but it's okay. I'm gonna move this. Actually, wait a minute. Is this gonna be okay? It's gonna. It just like looks kind of weird, but the offhand's nice. I don't know. I can't decide if I like it or not. I definitely don't like the new combat of like 1.9+, but I mean, honestly, who does like it? That's not. Nope. We have to go a bit further. I guess like these blocks can't. Well, actually, I don't know. I'm gonna take them out because I can. And then we're gonna head over here. And if, I guess like some of you may not even know like what the heck Botania is. Basically, like Botania is like a magical flower petal mod, and it requires like quite a bit of redstone automation, especially when you like don't have other mods to play around with. And I'm out of nerds. One brick you and you. There we go. I'm gonna break you. There we go. And now we should be good to shift click on some more junk. And I'm pretty sure you can get like marginally more if you like hold, like spam right click instead of like just holding it down. Yeah, that's definitely faster. So we're gonna do the hardcore professional. It's just like a butterfly clicking the what's called things in Skywars. I can't even remember what they are. Experience bottles. You get like them marginally faster, which obviously is necessary to win every game, you know? This is like one of the great things about like Garden of Glass, because like many skywalks like to like hide what's called like gate cobblestone behind like a lot of stuff, and they're like cobblestone is literally late game, or well, having like a quick source of cobblestone is late game, and like you have to sit here sifting away. I'm talking about Ex Nihilo or Nihilo, I don't know what it is. I probably shouldn't have made all of those, but that's okay. And 2 is what we want. This is like the platform to go around the thing, the mob farm, if you all can't tell. And the mob farms, the actual spawning spaces are going to be in this little section. And that's what I want. Right? Yeah. I think this is the right height. You little nerd. Get out of here. There we go. Also, if you all like have any suggestions for what mod I should do next, then like leave them in the comments. It'll still be like a good while before we get there, since like Botania is a pretty large mod in terms of like, especially when you're playing it on its own, because it just takes a while to like actually get through the stuff. And like there's no rush to get through it. Yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure this mob farm would be like not working without like some roof over it in 1.14, because I'm pretty sure light started like to pass through these gaps. Which, I mean, that makes more sense, but it's a lot more convenient for us that it works this way. I just realized, like, now that I've done this, the moment I walk away, this entire place is going to be mob infested. So, like, wait a minute. We can What am I doing walking over there when I can... Wow. Genius. Also, why did I need a crafting table to make these, like, both times? I don't know. I don't know why I just had to need a crafting... There we go. I guess, like, for the slabs, I'll just put these where the heck I can. And all of you who, like, freak out about there being slabs here, you're gonna have to live with it. Because I don't care. I think it might be technically more efficient to use, like, only half slabs. Well, it would be more efficient, like, blocks-wise, but, like, also mob spawning-wise, because I don't know exactly how it works, but I know usually it's better to use slabs or non-whole blocks when you're building a mob farm, just because whole blocks hurt mob spawn rates. I don't know how it works, but, like, that's what I've heard. Because I've, like, played a decent amount of mods to where I know, like, kind of what I'm doing. I don't know. I feel like I've always been in the, like, awkward teenage phase of mods, where, like, you don't know exactly what you're doing, but you kind of know what you're doing. Also, we definitely want to make this 3 blocks tall, right? I guess 4 couldn't hurt. Because, like, I want Enderman spawns, because Ender Pearls make mana pearls through mana infusion, which, like, are literally used for everything, unless you want to make mana diamonds, which, I mean, we're making it diamonds right now. I mean, like, from the ore thing, but that's not really an option at the moment. Especially saying that we literally don't have a single flower. Well, we have flowers, but, like, not a single, like, even mana-producing flower yet. Which, I mean, that'll be quite exciting. This, like, I don't know, just Botania is like, such a cool mod. How, like, I love the self-sustaining mods that don't require anything else. Because, I mean, like some mods are, like, cool. Like, RF Tools is fun, because, like, you can, like, make dimensions and a bunch of junk, but it feels, like, a bit more authentic when you can just, like, play a single mod and, like, have a whole experience. It's pretty great. I just realized, like, since you can, like, spam click this, I'm pretty sure, like, you could just, like, set up, like, a spam click and macro that would, like, allow you to get it at a stupid pass rate. But, like, that doesn't feel... You get sort of the authenticity of playing, like, modded with one mod. Also, Tinker's Construct would be a very nice mod. But, I mean, that would kind of, like, make all the, like, mana tools from this mod useless. Because, like, we could just, like, make repairable tools and upgradable tools, and, like, why would I invest iron and mana into this junk when I can just do that? That's, like, some of the problems with mods, because some mods are just, like, kind of more overpowered than others, which causes players to tend to use them. And also players tend to use, like, the mods that they're more comfortable with. So, like, that's why I kind of chose Botania as a good starting point for me, is I tend to not use Botania as much as I'd like, just because it's, like, not an easy to get, like, really, like, you don't benefit a ton necessarily when you're using Botania. Like, I usually just, like, try and play till I unlock the Sojourner stash, and then, like, kind of stop. But I've never, like, actually produced, like, I guess, like, I started making Terra Steel a few times, but I've never actually, like, produced a large amount of junk with flowers. And this tree still isn't grown. That's a little bit disappointing. I guess we can collect this junk now. There we go. Nice. 4 from 1. That's like a deal. And lost that one, but that's okay. It doesn't seem like this is like a hardcore pack where you literally need to keep every item. It's not even a pack. It's literally like 1 mod, 2 mods, plus like some random mods. It's pretty great. And what's going on? How did I do that? I was trying to build a centered, but apparently I did a very poor job of that. Oh, this is gonna bother. Can mobs not spawn here? No, they can. Am I unpeaceful? I don't know. Apparently I just don't want to spawn. That's okay. How did I, like, oh, because I had 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah. So I'll just have to add, like, 3 over there, but that can wait a bit. Right now, what do I need to do? Yeah, I need more of you. I can break you now. I still have some more of this, but I don't know if I feel comfortable with that until I can pick up stuff. What do I need to do now? I would like to expand out the base a bit, so we're gonna work on that while waiting for some mob spawns. Where are you? Actually, I'm gonna put crafting table down. I don't think mobs can spawn on the crafting table, so it should be good. Actually, yeah, I don't want to place it crafting table on these blocks just because, or on the dirt, just because we want to use as much of the dirt as possible for farming the flowers, since dirt's right now not reproducible. Ooh. We have our first mob spawn, and it's a zombie? Yeah. There we go. Very nice. I think like all things have use for these fell pumpkins, which I believe allows you to spawn mobs. I may be mistaken on that, but I don't know. Once again, like, it's pretty like amazing how Botania like managed to only use itself, especially in a skyblock pack. Like, I didn't expect that. But what do I do here? Because I don't want to use bottom slabs because they're just annoying to work with. But then again, we don't have a way to get torches pretty easily. So I think we're gonna use top slabs. Because if you don't know, like, mobs can spawn on top slabs but not on the bottom half, which makes top slabs quite optimal to build with. Well, bottom slabs optimal, but like they also look kind of ugly and like things. It's hard to build on, and yeah, it's just kind of a pain. That's awkward, but it's okay. Now we're getting tons of mob spawns. That's very nice. Also, I don't know what we're gonna do for food in the early game. I mean, I'm gonna try and not resort to the suicide method, but I guess if it comes to that, it can happen. I probably won't sprint at all as well. Ooh, skeletons. You're like my main motivation for building this thing. Yes. It's probably for when I kill the creepers pretty early, because they are likely to blow up otherwise. Also, creepers are useful for their mana powder. Which, I mean, like, prior to sugarcane is our most renewable source of mana powder. The gunpowder. Which, like, gunpowder is made in the same way that... Okay, we're just gonna axe them. I don't feel like critting. It sounds like a lot of work. Uh-huh. This is exhilarating right now. Okay. Nerd. Come here. Axe. Let me ask you a question. Oh, nice. Redstone, that's actually quite nice. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but, like, redstone is very useful in Botania. And, I mean, we can definitely get it pretty soon through the orchid, which is a flower. Like, literally everything in Botania is a flower, though. It's pretty beautiful. Uh-huh. Anything else? Some bones, that's nice. What uses bones have? Fell pumpkins, which pumpkin... How do we get pumpkin seeds? I actually don't know exactly. But that's the beauty of JAI. You can literally learn anything. Beetroots, carrots, potatoes, wheat. Okay. But then we need... Yeah, that's what it's called. Alchemy, which takes... Brewing stand, which takes blaze rods. How do we get blaze rods? I don't know how to get blaze rods. I'm sure maybe like we need to get obsidian to go to the nether. Blaze mesh, that takes blaze powder, which takes blaze rods. Huh. I don't know how we're gonna get blaze rods. Wait a minute. I found the gardener glass entry. Apparently I was just missing it before. Uh-huh. The blaze mesh. Wait. Okay. I see a blaze mesh. Blaze meshes, yep. Creating blazes using fell pumpkins. Okay. So that's the thing that we can do. I don't know how to do it, but we aren't quite at the point to where we can do that. so we're not missing out on anything. I think I'll go ahead and like craft some torches up now. Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable and perfect. Well, almost perfect, but close enough. I guess I could just like toss this off the edge and make it perfect, but I mean, why would you like literally lose resources to skew your data? It's kind of like that one, what was his name? I don't know. The guy that like, there's like a man that like did like a bunch of tests with like pea pods and like, you know, that, and he just like kind of skewed his data because it kind of looked ugly. It looked a bit ugly. I mean, that's dumb. Don't do that. Do the accurate data, you know? That's what you want. He still did discover some like cool stuff about genetics, though. I don't know what I want. I want to do, yeah, we're gonna work on a pure daisy right now. Which, like, that's pretty important early game. It allows you to like literally make everything, because you need living rock for the mana pool and then living wood for the mana spreader, which are both necessary to actually do things with mana. So we're gonna need one of you, which takes 4 cobblestone. I need cobblestone. Cobblestone seems very useful in this pack. Mod, I keep calling it a pack. It's not quite a pack yet. I don't think it's packed to like you actually have like more than like half a mod. I guess like I can call it a pack if I want. Yeah, it's a pack, guys. We're playing a mod pack. This is like my first mod pack I've ever made. Woo. If you all want to play this, then like, I mean, it's not that hard. You like just go to like the Twitch launcher, and then, oh, how do we move water? I remember this being a thing. Yeah, that's a thing. Although this will use the last of our wood. But we have bone meal. We can get more. Yeah. And does this have the thing where it spills out? No. That's from Actual Editions, I think. Yep. There we go. And we definitely want to keep at least one of each petal, because if you place down a petal, bone meal it, and then shear it, then you get Ed Sheeran. I mean, what? No. You get... What do you get? We need seeds. There we go. So it seems a wheat farm will be important, although I don't know if we have the, what's called, dirt to invest in that at the moment. Early game is going to be very tough in this pack, I think. Where is... I don't have... Okay. Yep, we're going to put me this tree. That genuinely hurt. I think you have the light to grow. We have a spark over here. That's like... We don't have a spark. Well, the tree's not growing. That's nice. Yeah. What am I working on? I'm working on... I don't know, man. I can't really go to the thing until morning. Oh yeah, I know what I was doing. Yeah. We want to make some of these guys. Yeah. First, I want some more living space for my German population. I mean, what? I mean, my beautiful flowers. So, if we put a dirt here, it'll look a lot prettier. But then we can't retrieve it until we have a means of infinite water, or moving water. I don't know. Is it worth it? I'm gonna say yes. Do I? We lost cobblestone. We're gonna do it. Yeah. And there we go. Some nice things. So basically, like this, we're smelting up stone, and we're gonna put it around this pure daisy to make some living rock. Which living rock is made through that, and then like it's pretty great because living rock allows us to make, what is it? Mana pool? Yeah, mana pool. Not that one. That's quite a ways away. Not that one. That one. Yeah. Which is like the key to actually storing mana. Unless you want to make it like a mana tablet, but that's like not any more fun. It takes the same materials plus a diamond or pearl. I'm gonna stab some more dudes. Wait, no, do I want to do it? Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Gotta live life on the edge sometimes. Sweeping edge would be very nice, but I feel like we're a ways off an enchantment table. I don't know. Diamonds, books, leather. Okay, yeah, it's not too far away. But, like, definitely not gonna happen right now. Woo. I say there's just like one thing that's nice about like the new combat. It's like just stabbing everything at once. It makes like farming mobs without potions like 10 times easier. Somehow we haven't died yet. I'm like surprised. I usually like end up goofing up the mob farm and then like getting blown up by a creeper and then crying. Because we have mob griefing on. You better believe we're not playing. We're playing the strong way, the only way. Oh no, I just took damage. And I'm down on hunger, meaning I'm... Okay, we're gonna play a bit further away. And everything's dead other than spider. Where are you? There we go. Dead. And go away. There we go. I was surprised that worked out, but it did. And not a single mob spawned over here. That's like ridiculously fortunate. I am a happy boy. Now what do I need? I have more bone meal. So, the thing is there is a reason to not craft this into bones, which is kind of painful. We actually have a tree. Meaning we have planks. Meaning we have logs. Meaning we have torches. Meaning we have power. Yeah. Nice. We need to make one of those things pretty soon. I probably didn't want to make both of those, but that's okay. Oh boy. Now you get to see the magic of living rock. It's pretty great. Also, I have no idea how I'm going to edit this, because I don't exactly know how to edit, like, actual things. Because, like, I have trouble actually, like, cutting out, like, boring parts, because... I don't know. It's just like I never know which parts to cut out. Also, we're kind of in the danger zone for saplings. That's like a song from that one movie. What is it? So I think I'm gonna make one sapling over here. Place it here. Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. So I want to have more light, but then again I don't want to lose any spaces for maximum bone meal and optimization, because all that matters is efficiency, clearly. That's why we're playing Botania Garden of Glass, because we want to get to the end game quickly, baby. Oh yeah. Do I want to save this apple? Probably not. I'm just gonna eat it. If I need an apple in like 2.5 seconds, then we can all look back here and cry about hindsight and such. It's that 2020 vision after the fact. That is pretty great. Don't walk off the edge. Rather not. Oh, I guess my hunger went away because like I was regenerating health for a minute. Actually, it's kind of disappointing how little Enderman we've seen thus far. Just because, like, Endermen are literally our only way to get some of the later game stuff at the moment. Like, what does it take for an orchid? If it takes an ender pearl, then, like, okay, it doesn't. But it takes a large amount of mana, which that won't be easy to automate early on. But, yeah. It'll be pretty exciting when we get, like, an automatic cobble gen. That's gonna be, like, I think the first, like, major redstone thing that we'll have to do. Uh-huh. I hear another spider nerd. Oh man, there we go. Oh man, the other day like I watched Infinity War finally. It's only been like, I don't know how long. It hasn't been that long. But like, it feels like the Infinity War hype was like just yesterday, and then all of a sudden everyone's like Endgame, and I was like, what? What? There's another one? And it's kind of crazy. Why are there no saplings dropping? It's only one per. Yeah, that's kind of awkward. But like, Infinity War is like pretty okay. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of like superhero movies. Never have been. What's this used for? I don't know. What do I need? I need Botania. No. I have living wood. That's what I was doing. Does pickaxe speed? No. Axe is fast tool. Okay. And this means we have a thing that we need. I need a chest. Speaking of things that we need. Yeah. I think that'll be a wise investment. I should probably like start now by organizing, but like I don't. Oh darn! I should have kept one of those for charcoal, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move this somewhere. I just realized my inventory could have been full, and then I could have fallen off the edge, but that's okay. Inventory tweaks is kind of okay. Yeah, this inventory tweaks. I was thinking I had more stuff, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this in here because I don't need it at the moment, and I need more living space for my German people. I guess I'll be back after I like get some more stuff for living space because I don't feel like shift clicking more on camera. It's a lot of work. See, one of these nerds. Thanks for watching the video. I kind of like ran out of time, and I don't know how to like edit more things because like it's hard. I don't know. All the commentary is like equally like boring, but it's okay. Between episodes, I'll probably like shift click on some more dirt and then like make a plan to like actually automate some stuff, and it'll be fun. But if you like the video, it'd be nice if you like left a like. There's a dog entering my room, probably background noise, but that's okay. Yeah. Also, subscribing would be nice. You should do that if you like want to be notified whenever I upload things. Woo! I'll see you the next time. Once again, like, if you have any mod suggestions, do that. Leave that in the description, or not description, comment section down below. This is quite a long outro, but it's high quality, so that's all that matters. That's all we have here on the Slothmaster YouTube channel. Bye!